today I'm taking you on a little adventure with me. My husband and I recently visited the Thomas Edison and Henry Ford winter estates. This is located in Fort Myers, Florida, so not very far from where I live. I used to live up north in Michigan, and I had been to the Henry Ford estate up in the Detroit area. So I loved it the first time I visited Fort Myers, and I was able to go to their winter home. Just to give you a little bit of information on the estates, Thomas and Mina, his wife, Edison, established their winter home here in 1886. They came for 6 decades, and over the next 6 decades, they had purchased other homes around the estate so that they could have friends and family. They've had many famous visitors, and it was 1914 when Henry and Clara Ford started joining Edison down here in the winter months because they had purchased a home adjacent to the Edison estate, and it became one big happy family, as they tend to do. So what I love when I come here and visit this estate is the gardens and all of the plant life. I wasn't able to get a lot of footage today because a thunderstorm popped up, and it was a crazy lightning storm, so they actually cleared the area and we all had to go home. But I wanted to share some of the clips with you that I did have and a little bit of the things that I love about this estate. The reason the plant life and the gardens are so amazing here on the property is because back in 1927, Edison, Ford, and also Harvey Firestone started a lab here on the property where they were looking for rubber sources. They were concerned about depending on foreign sources for their rubber, and they wanted to produce it themselves. So they founded the Edison Botanic Research Corporation, and this was actually established as a national chemical landmark from the American Chemical Society back in 2014. So it is a super cool lab. They have a lot of the old bottles and machinery that was used in it, along with notes and journals kept by Edison. And while the labs are super cool, I have to admit one of my favorite parts is this old house. The fact that all of the furniture is nearly the original furniture that was used by the Edison family and the Ford family, and it's just amazing. It's a great little place to visit, and it's definitely a piece of American history. So because of the fact that the weather was a little crummy today, we weren't able to visit other areas of the estate, but I did get my free pass, so the next time I come, I'll be bringing my daughter with me. There's also a plant shop on premises that I really enjoy. They always have unique plants for sale, and my daughter enjoys that too. So probably once things cool down a little bit here and we get back into the fall and winter season, my daughter and I will come back here, and hopefully then I'll be able to share with you the swimming pool that's on premises, and also just some more of the really beautiful gardens and some of the plant life that comes to life in the winter here in Fort Myers, Florida. when we were at the Edison and Ford Winter Estates, we found this tea that they were selling. It says that it's local tea, but it's from Sarasota, so it's not that local. It's from Florida. It wasn't made in Fort Myers or anything, but I did enjoy the fact that they called it Mabel's Rose Rooibos tea. I'm excited to try this today, and I'm excited to use my new little teapot that I found thrifting. I'm very excited today because I'm finally able to say that I have finished this prayer journal that I have been working on since January. I mentioned it and shared little glimpses of it in my previous vlog video. I was finally able to finish it up, and I just wanted to share a couple little glimpses with you of this beautiful journal. I just love the softness and the pretty colors in this journal. It just makes me feel very warm, cozy, and peaceful. I really wanted to include a lot of places for journaling because when I am journaling prayers or even just scripture or things that I'm feeling, I need a lot of room for that stuff. I got a lot to say, I guess. So I wanted to make sure there was plenty of room and plenty of tags and plenty of little places to hide things away that weren't so obvious when you turned the pages. I will be sharing a complete flip through of this journal within the next few days here on my channel. So if this is something you would be interested in seeing, a complete page by page detail of this journal, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you click out today. I would love for us to become friends. Before I say goodbye today, I don't think it would be right if I didn't share my journal spread with you. So here are a few photos I have and the patch that I picked up in the gift shop, along with my wristbands, the map, and the tea package from the tea that I enjoyed today. I am using my journal. This is a journal that's available on my website. And for anyone who might be interested, that link will be in the description box down below. But I have coined this journal as my summer adventure journals. I haven't put much in it yet, but I have collected things along the way. But I wanted to start with the Edison Estates since it was fresh in my memory. So I'm just going to add the things from my adventure, and hopefully you enjoy this little journal with me as well and feel inspired to get out your journal and just document. Super simple. It doesn't have to be difficult. Document your memories and the things that you've been enjoying this summer. And as I finish up in my journal today, I just want to thank you all for sticking it out. If you're still here at the end of this video, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope to be back with you again, like I mentioned, in just a few days to share that journal flip through with you. I hope that you are all doing very well. I hope that you're enjoying your summer, and I hope that you have a beautiful day. See you next time.